This is a Viking helmet. This is what they wore back in the Viking era. And at that time, there was no such thing as Denmark, Norway, or Sweden. They all were tribes, northern Germanic tribes that lived in those regions. But they moved there from Central Europe, the Balkans. And I think I got that right. Anyways, the Germanic tribes, as we know it, had their origins in ancient history predating Jesus Christ. It goes back to literally the Iron Age. Germanic tribes, in a way, ushered in the Iron Age in Central and Western Europe. And actually, believe it or not, the Celts, the Celtic peoples, were the forebears of the Germanic people. They lived together amongst each other. They both worshipped the same gods and goddesses. They both had the same names. Believe it or not, Celts had Germanic names and vice versa. The Germanics had Celtic names. And here we got the statue of Odin. This is what Odin looks like, folks. This is actually a replica of what was found in Sweden during the Viking era. This is Thor, the one that creates all the thunder and lightning, folks. And we also got Freyr. Freyr is the god of fertility. Notice the symbol of fertility. And so as it goes, the Viking era was an interesting era, folks. Yeah, a lot of violence. But travel in Maine, the Christians were far more violent than the Northern Germanics were. The word Viking is an adverb. It's like similar to piracy or pirating. It's not a noun, folks. They didn't wear helmets. They wore helmets like this. Not spike. They didn't have any spikes. They didn't have any thing like anything that was remotely what you see in today, which is based on Wagner's opera. But the Celts had horns in their helmet, not the Northern Germanics. And anyways, this hat was given to me in Colorado in the Science Museum when they had the Viking exhibit at the Museum in Denver of Natural Science. You get these at the end of the tour of the museum, of all the Viking stuff they had. Most